12 innings in game 1.
So is Carson Benj. He's batting an even 400. Got jammed a bit. Out to shallow center. Good to see Jacob Young back in the starting lineup tonight. He has Littell here. Bo Bichette suddenly on a heater. Swings through a fastball fouled off. Waits an 0-2. Missing way up. And Frenny and I golf so one.
Keep you going. Moving parts.
There's the fastball past him. He tipped it. It was held in those 6. And he crushes one out to right center. After it is Cruz at the wall, a leap, and he makes the play. First pitch in the big leagues.
Mets fan, only 2 homers.
75 goes Thornton. Spikes. There he is in the show. As Wood chops one right side. Semien comes in, has time, and throws out Wood for the first out.
Only likes working that third base side. Kind of need to either do that and hook it down the left field line.
You had patience.
Change-ups though.
Can you imagine how?
Meade fights it off to shallow right. Coming in his Benj, he won't get there. Curtis Meade start. Andres Chaparro takes a sweeper to the outer. Go. The 1-1 to Chaparro is swung on in mid.
Well, and that's huge because James or CJ, and then if you don't want you.
And this wasn't the roster that the Nationals broke on after the Chaparro walk, and Abrams fouls off. And hit well out to deep right. Benj backing up on it. Looking up. It's a shot in Thornton this season. Most in the.
It's actually a pretty good plan. I mean,
I just feel like he has a plan. Like you said, he has a.
And he takes strike 3.
Before it got. All the leaders are in the National League.
Yep. Dylan Lyle sends a grounder over to second. Semien will take care of that. But Abrams retakes the mountaintop 2 with a 3-0 edge. As Vientos out in front of a slider. Loop down the left field line. Vientos didn't run, and it falls in fair territory. Only now is he cruising into second. It's with the Royals. And he drives one out to center. That'll back up Young. Short of the track. He has it for out number 1 with Vientos tagging and moving to third.
What it was in good spots because teams have been so aggressive. I think of some, nice wind in his favor.
As Brett Beatty drops one out to right, that'll bring in Vientos.
For him to get there, he's got to cheat there.
Popped up, left side. Curtis Meade in, and he can hand the ball back.
They have no clue. Good.
Grounded up the middle, and another hit for A.J. Ewing. Making an impact early on in his big league career. Hitter at the big league level. Pops it up down the right field line. Into the seats and out of play. Long hold from Littell. Was the fastball.
DO2, so.
Runner takes off from first. No throw needed. Strikeout of Senger. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. How are y'all doing today? But nothing yet.
They just from start to this point of the season.
Just to get in a routine of knowing kind of what you're getting yourself into.
Well, 3 innings yesterday.
And take it easy and just try to recover.
Jacob Young lines one out to right. That'll back up Benj for the first out. And
It's on air.
Oh, I got to.
Nasim Nunez home for the offseason.
Biggest takeaway
About Sean, obviously, but Dustin Glenn
prepares you well. Up, just offering, hey, go to your strengths against this guy. You can go here and here with 2 strikes, and just really kind of
2-2 to Nasim Nunez, who takes biggest positive from.
I think before what we were talking about is communication.
Yeah.
But I think what this staff does so well with hitters and pitchers is they put you guys in position to have success.
Yeah, absolutely. They give you the information that you need to succeed.
think over your shoulder, you got him there.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, and I think when you have an offense like this is basically your 2-hitter defense, well, you did, but I mean, he could be a
2-2 to Ruiz, and he fouled.
It kind of flows easier, and like these guys, let's go. Like these guys are locked in. Like last night, like Millie with the challenge, an extra strikeout, you pick up an extra out, and you know that. Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, thanks, Brad. Appreciate it.
Talk about it plenty. If you need it in a
Down, if one of your high leverage guys is down, it's just such a valuable tool.
James Wood out to right. Benj back on it, crashing into the fence. Paid the price a little bit for that one. You saw a grimace. Big play, but he keeps it 4-1.
Down and into righties. That's it.
1-2 now to Meade. Fights it off.
Make good pitches. And then eventually the World Series like a month or so later. And then like this is what kind of this team.
Timing right for whenever they throw over to first. He said, since I got down to spring.
Alexa, as mentioned, he's going to get.
He is.
yeah.
Challenged him. Hit well out to center, but Jacob Young is there for the first out. To really dive out of the strike zone. As Bishop.
I'd say it's working.
Sweeper is popped up to right. Dylan Cruz will backpedal and have the second out. Faces Juan Soto with 2 down.
Those angles and that split and everything that he use your strengths to your advantage.
Soto's.
I don't know how many guys have ever drawn a ball like fair. 16 it stopped at. Era.
Oh, he has ball swing.
Everything.
Popped up by Vientos. C.J. Abrams will take it. So the Mets get one more.
89 feet. That was a.
Waiting another look.
I think it's a Jeremy.
Hit well down to third. Beatty drops down to a knee and throws out Chaparro. The way. They will have reached the 5-run mark. Came into the game average. Check swing from Abrams back to Thornton. Turn and throw out. And at shortstop.
In there. And
Dylan Cruz, a line drive out to center. That'll carry out to Ewing. Ball struck well into the center fielder's. 3 friends in the yard tonight. Zach Littell gets a pop-up down the right field line off the bat of MJ Melendez. Dylan Cruz will come on, call off everybody, and make.
we're gonna do if we're behind, if we're, you know, it just makes.
Giving up a bin to lefties. So it's like, all right.
Ooh.
Good. That one's fade on it. Beatty off the end of the bat out to left center. Jacob Young for the second out.
It's a great pitch.
Be his last. Semien down the right field line. Don't get out of play.
I think it's weird to see a lot of these guys late in their career move around.
3 fly ball outs coming for Zach Littell here in the 4th. That. What jumps out at you as Dalen Lyle pops one out to right?
Well, I mean, I think being first in the extra base hits is what produces success for them this year.
One more extra base hit than the. Jacob Young with one out here in the 4th. Out of that game, he was worried he broke a rib. Wide of third, a foul ball. Got some x-rays. Felt like it had caved in a little bit. Chases a cutter and single.
And I think this is where.
Grounder over to short, played on the backhand by Bichette. Make it 8 in a.
Technically, your number is 11. It's under 12.
Ewing a line drive out to left. Should be easy for Dalen Lyle.
I think the fact that he's feeling better and he's seen some success.
Carson Bench. Slider up in the zone, shortens to 20 rounds.
There is a perfect stick.
That is a tangible example of stealing a strikeout. Loop down the right field line off the bat of Bench. So slider got off.
Some type of plan. Good pitch.
Hit out to right center. Young flying after it. Onto the edge of the track, he has it.
So with the weighted runs career plus, this definitely does.
Smokes it out to left. That's over the head of Soto, and he'll have to play it off the wall. K-Bear's going to try for two and test the arm of his former teammate. Safe is the call.
Mentally, kind of frees him up a little bit too.
Not because of play, but
He's jumped up 169 points in 4 games. James Wood pops one up out to left. Soto still coming in, and he has it for the first out. Still responsible for K-Bear Ruiz down at second.
big one's the right
Out tonight. Grounds this one in front of the runner, Ruiz. Shep will make the play, and there's 2 down.
for Brooks Raley later on, because he's, you know, that right behind James. In all baseball with 11.
Garcia smokes one through the whole right side. Ruiz getting waved to the plate. Throw on the way from Benj, right on
He's
the
over
money.
the plate. He's all.
Here's the play because he did not go through the normal protocol of Juan Soto leads off the top of the 6th. Another slider popped up by Soto. Sprinting in his mead from the 6th hole, and he gets there in foul grounds. So a long run allows 2 runs on 5 hits. 3rd against the Giants. Did not allow a run. Save. Nunez a dive. Hops to his feet. Throws out Vientos.
Well, when you have the as a hitter, you're running. Oh, such a bonus just because it's so hard to.
Another 2-2 to Melendez. Great curve. C.J. Abrams will lead off. Here's a problem.
For you.
Anecdotally, you were right, and now statistically one.
How many have come in the first? It has to. All 4.
3-1 now. Abrams a line drive out to left center. Second hit of the night for C.J. Backed by Ewing. For his last 10-11 games at AAA, he'd hit
Pitches too, not swinging at the ball out of the zone.
drive.
Oh, and that's the biggest difference. Simplify things in the big leagues.
Oh,
You have to be able to, okay, we'll see what goes on, but like to attack it and be.
With a runner on the move, he lines it out to center. That'll let Abrams go all the way to 3rd. Stop sign held up there from Victor Estevez. First, and here's Dalen Lyle, who takes ball. Fly ball out to left.
Tag up.
Back up Soto.
Yeah, there you go.
Tagging at 3rd is Abrams. Cruz back to the bag at 1st. He will not advance, but it's 5-2 on Dalen Lyle's 26th RBI of the season.
It bats out, not making easy outs. Oh gosh. Well, they had you can get a good one. Oh.
Smoked out to left. That's backing up Soto, and it's over his head. Young barrels one off the facing of the wall out there, and that'll allow Cruz here. Bunt in play as Nasim Nunez pushes one over to 1st. Vientos will field it, go to the bag. That allows Dylan Cruz to score.
And I think I love that play too. Just
That's right. K-Bear Ruiz ahead of Kimbrel 2-0 here. And drives one out to right. Benj will go back on it. He has room. And the Nats are done in the 6th game so far. Back out there for the top of the 7th. Now
slow and then boom. Just call it Calpoli. You're good.
just a good dude. A 2.35 ERA. And gets you to the high leverage options.
Kind of have 8 starters.
Garcia to second for 1. Gets the return throw and a 3-4-3 double play. Garcia and Nunez team up and execute to right-handed hitting Semi into ground into a double play.
Where for our teams, your teams especially, it's the part that sets your.
The bottom of the 7th. Swings first pitch and pops it up to left. Drifting back is Soto.
For, I don't know, what, 18 seconds.
It's me to check swing right in front of the plate. It'll be thrown out by Hayden Senger. And there's 2 to. What was that, 15? 20? 1-1 on Ruiz at the plate to end that frame. Fly ball to center. Ewing backs up on it. And the Nats are top of the 8th. Luis Torrens rocks one over to second. Nasim Nunez gets behind it. Picks up the baseball and throws out.
It's not it down. He just catches it.
Yeah, he catches everything.
The variety
Just happens.
Alvarez is 1-2. Popped up out to left. Dalen Lyle. Little trot to it.
Last, I would say 4 games.
Drew Alvarez had faced just one over the minimum of innings. Bichette will give them another base runner. His first hit of the night. A 2-out single to the left.
Not to pat yourself on the back, but we're going to do it. Like,
I'm professional and learn what to do. But I think what kind of got overlooked was
high fly ball out to right field, and Juan Soto's done it again. Into the second of the season for Soto.
center. And then you see it in the zone. You're like, wait, is that going to go? It just stays in there, and you have.
Toast. How about this? Picked up that had been. Right, Kimbrel still out there for the Mets, and Abrams fouls one off. All right, Franny, in the first inning. Today against Zach. Smokes this one over to second. Dylan Cruz can't get it. Appears Andrew Alvarez is. Cruz fouls off.
nice. He hides the ball so well too, so you don't. One of the best closers ever.
Dalen Lyle with 2 outs. Takes ball
To the Hall of Fame. Really opened up the doors for guys.
Lyle drills one down the right field line. Fair. Thought it was going to hook, foul. Stayed true. And Dalen Lyle a 2-out double here in the 8th, giving the Nationals head like a missile.
Oh,
Sends high and deep to left. Soto backing up on this one. At the wall. It's out of here on this homestand.
he'll take whatever. But I mean, hit a little bit more than he has in the past.
You've talked about how, like,
Only thing you can do is ground.
Made. Gives Andrew Alvarez some wiggle at Gonzaga College High School. Debuted last night in front of.
growing up, it's crazy.
So do I.
As an infant.
2 on. He gets Morabito swinging. He too having.
They know what's coming. Goal. I like it.
Pinch hitter Taylor.
I really do think, though, that we're all.
I think you nailed it on the head. Like,
Nice.
Another banger. Semien lines one out to left center. Jacob Young closing, and he makes the catch. Covering.